Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Captain Frank Hawks, and today we're talking a little Star Citizen. I'm here in Arena Commander because the Winner's Circle is a very beautiful map, in my opinion, to talk about a ship that has become near and dear to my heart. As we all know, I have a fondness for talking tremendous amounts of shit about ships and how poorly laid out they are. This ship has only one complaint on my end. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking about the Drake Corsair. Possibly one of the finest ships to ever exist, if I can do my absolute best not to fall off of it. Right now, we're on the roof of this very beautiful ship. It's laid out in a spectacular way, and I'm going to try to show you as much of its features as is possible. A lot of people have already seen this ship. It's been around for a while, but I do my best not to talk about anything unless I have employed it. Now, right now, we're just hovering a few meters above the deck. I presume our wings are folded up, which does it no justice at all whatsoever. I should have really thought ahead. This feature right here that I'm currently standing on is a feature that I have complained about in other ships that Drake does so perfectly that there's no reason to complain about it. That's the foot elevator. The foot elevator acts as a three-way airlock to the roof, to the ground level, and to the main hull, all of which is airtight and perfectly sealed. Well done, Drake. Let's start in the cargo area and work our way forward. The cargo area is breathtaking. Honestly, you'll be surprised how much cargo you can fit in this hold. At first, when you're looking at it, it doesn't look like much of anything. You could probably fit a mole in it, and that's about it. But I have hauled, personally, in this craft, a full load of 72 SEU, and it's a lot more than you think it is. Here we are in engineering. Why did I do that? Let's turn on the lights, shall we? There we go. That's better. I do have some complaints. During the initial sale of this ship, one of the big things that was talked about was that this area would have a hidden space specifically intended for you to be able to hide away contraband. This is now anything but. And I would imagine because of the sheer fuck ton of components that are necessary to operate this ship. My core problem is that now we're in a situation where one well-placed missile can take us out. And that's a minor complaint, because this thing is a fucking beast. Open. I said open. Open! This is one of my more favorite pieces here. Not only do we have a docking clamp that a person can hide in, but we have plenty of storage area for all of your knickknacks, doodads, firearms, and everything else that you can think about. This environment is actually really easy to manage. And how I know about the hidey hole is I used to be the kind of guy who would board other people's ships and do inappropriate things. We are now in the mess where my primary complaint exists. Lights. There we go. This is a beautiful environment. I have a minor complaint that we do not have food storage in this area, but it's beautifully laid out. And I have personally stacked on this countertop somewhere in the ballpark of like 50 cans of coffee, just on the countertop. Yeah, and I used to have a 1 SEU cargo crate right here, just full of snack items. Um, each of the personal quarters is gorgeous for a ship of this ilk. Bro, lights. Not in here. God. Okay, that could do with some work. You've got. Okay, open. You've got personal storage, a bunk, and more storage down here, as well as a little shelf. This environment is beautiful, and this is just one of the various rooms. There are 4 total rooms. Each of them are almost identical, which is only slightly disappointing. If you are hesitating on the thought of buying this ship on the basis of the turrets, let me tell you something. Those turrets point in all directions. Okay? Those turrets are perfectly fine just as they are, and I will demonstrate that in a moment. However, my primary complaint is this: the goddamn bathroom. Okay, 1 bathroom, 4 people, all because CGI had to put a goddamn shower in here. Okay, a shower is a frill, and that's what habs are for. If these rooms had been properly laid out, there would be a fold-away toilet in each of them. But you didn't think about that, did you? Okay, continuing forward to the turrets. The turrets are absolutely breathtaking. It's amazing to me. It was my primary concern whenever I first started the thought process behind buying this. But you can point all the way forward in line with the main cannons. You can point all the way back to your own detriment. Actually, I know you probably can't see it, but the way this is lined up is it's lined up so that you shoot past the wing and not into the wing. Almost all the way down. So you have about 360 by, I'm going to call it 70 degrees of freedom to chase and hit targets. They're really, really good turrets. And honestly, CIG, you should be very proud of yourself. And I love the big round door. I love the big round door. However, I feel like there's a little too much empty space here. One major thing I do not like on any ship is free, open roaming space. Free, open roaming space does not work. Empty space on any ship is how you cause problems for yourself in the long run. So we're going to open this door. Hopefully this turns up. Oh, no, that's in here. Hey! Lights on. Okay, this is the captain's quarters. It's just another crew quarters, basically. It's not enough. You guys at CIG really need to think about and invest in fold-away life. Okay, the storage could remain while the bunk folds away. There could be a fold-out turret here. If the bed had been on this wall, as opposed to centralized like this, the personal storage for your suit and stuff, it just doesn't belong in people's rooms. Okay, that's a main entry level area issue. So, for instance, you could have group storage just right here on this empty wall, or where that fucking bathroom is, generating space for what captains actually need in their damn quarters. Every captain should have their own fold out toilet and their own fold out desk. That's just the way it is. You gotta, do the writing and stuff. Now for the gimmick. This doesn't work altogether too bad. Okay, as far as a secondary pilot viewing port, as far as turret access is concerned, because I believe this is for the remote turret. I'm not seeing it presently, but that's okay. Oh, guys, and the ejection thing. This is Drake. We don't do ejection. Cut it out. As far as the main piloting seat is concerned, you have a tremendous amount of view space. Okay. I get it. Show your shit. You have a tremendous amount of view space. I would have preferred that all of the screens be up top, available for viewing. One of the core problems that I have with this ship is beneath you is floor deck and not the ability to see the ground. Now, before we head out of this video, and I'm going to try to find a better place to do these. It's just we, as far as I'm aware, don't have access to hangars yet. I'm sure we will, but we don't right now. I'm going to give you a splendiferous view of this magnificent ship as it should appear when in air. All of those missiles, all of the view space, the docking coupling, your cargo storage. This ship absolutely does not need any sort of companion vessel. Okay, I have only ever been in a grand total of 3 fights in a Corsair, which saddens me a bit. But the Corsair is such a big, heavy hitting ship that it's almost entirely unnecessary. For the now, if I can fucking do this. Oh, that's not my guy at all. That's okay, it's meant for the arena commander thing. It'll be fine. Anyways, if you like what you see, hit the like button. If you would like to see more, subscribe. If you would like to support my channel, go over to my Patreon and become a patron of mine. We're going to be talking about as many ships as we possibly can in the upcoming future. There are a lot of major changes coming to Star Citizen. If you want to know about that, my suggestion is you go over and you watch Board Gamer. He covers everything Star Citizen and is one of my favorite YouTubers. Board Gamer, give me stuff. Give me stuff, Board Gamer. Anyways, have fun. Be safe. Take care of each other. This is Captain Frank Hawks, and I'm signing out.